guys, what's up? It's Beno back, and I just wanted to do a little walkthrough on this game called Master of Orion, and it's a pretty good game. Um, it's just basically your classic build a civilization and kill the fuck out of people. So we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna play as the Psilons here. So as you see here, there's their traits. So apparently they're brilliant, unsympathetic, creative. Their homeworld is small. They have artifacts on their homeworld. They have research from population is 50% more. Ground combat rating of minus 25%, so it's harder for them to conquer planets. They tolerate low gravity, and their stunning tech is government. So I'm gonna leave everything to default. That to default. I'm just gonna turn off pirates, and let's start the game. Let's hope it doesn't crash, because sometimes it crashes. Plus no, plus no, plus no, plus no, plus no. And here we go. So I'll let this play and you guys can watch.
The Psilon had looked to the stars above Mentar and wondered. Generation after generation, the isolated Psilon quantums strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding them, to add an iota to their combined knowledge. Now the time has come for the Psilon quanta to go beyond in their search for answers, to travel to the deepest reaches of the galaxy and solve the enigma at its core.
And there we go. So you spawn randomly in the map, as you see here. This is the whole solar system as you can play in. You spawn as in your home world. You have a home world which you choose a production for, which I'll quickly do. Show queue. You have your fleet, which starts off, which I already know that's a gas giant because you always start with the gas giant. Pisses you off so much. So basically in this game, what I like to do is I like to, let me just turn this volume up. I need some sort of volume, boys. Oh, that's good. So I like basically setting up kind of border thing. But first, let's just let these scouts go out. So what I may be thinking is I'll send these guys out as well. What I'm kind of thinking is maybe take control of this one, and kind of maybe taking another, depending on how many planets are there, and just creating a border, making sure that we're nice and tight so no one can really attack us and they'll be scared too, and then start military expansion that way. So let's go choose production. So we're going to start with the research base, and then I usually go space factory, into frigate, into, that was a scout, to frigate, into colony ship, and then after that you get all the other stuff. But I like to actually prioritize putting these two here, so it's just base 3 research, which is actually really good for the start of the game. But you try and get food and production to get your colony going and your planets start to thrive, not thrive. Let's choose this research. I usually like to go for the automated factory just to boost that that production to 2, just give space 2. And we're going, as you see, it's very slow at the start. You just keep going through the turns. Go through the other one. Go through another one. Our fleet needs orders. Now what I like to do is put these guys on auto explore. So by clicking that or hitting E, and see that that's a pretty good planet. It contains gold. It's large, so it can hold 13 people. It is arid, so it's okay biome, and it's abundant, so it's an okay biome. But what I'll probably do is I'll send this frigate out here. See if this is a good planet. That's a really good planet. Doesn't have much of a biome, but it's got ultra rich and it's large. So let's bring that guy over here, and let's let him colonize. Let's just see this really sick landing scene. dislike, then you just go skip. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a... Let's go with that. Something to defend ourselves, something to defend ourselves. Okay, there's our colonies, and I'm just going to leave this guy to defend. And I'm actually... He's going to go out and actually get that anomaly, because I left that behind. Which, this is a randomly spawning object, which just can give you an extra frigate, can give you extra money, and it's just random events like that. Sometimes technology, very rare though. So what's this planet like? That one's alright. Those two got gold actually. This one doesn't. Gold's pretty good for your economy. For your economy. So if we have a look here, nothing really to do. Next turn. Next turn again. Next turn again. Nothing really happening. Now we get to choose our research because we researched the automated factory and the neutron blaster. Update our blueprints. Now actually, I'm actually going to leave these two. I'm just going to upgrade them. Guess we'll give it a good balance. Get done. Now I have to choose our next research, which I'm actually going to go with this one here because it these are also the recommenders, but it gives you a building that can get 2+ food for early expansion and 1+ food and 1+ research, which is pretty good. But we're just going to upgrade that little ship there that's actually orbiting over the planet. And kind of just, you know, let our scouts float around. See, there we got 85 credits.
An abandoned container filled with rare minerals, floating unguarded in open space. You tell yourself.
Yeah, basic short description. Now this one is... Now this space factory. I think I'm going to go build one there. So what I'm building a little military outpost which basically acts as borders. So that other scouts and other pirates and stuff can't actually get into our border. So we'll get that over there. It's orders. Keep that flowing.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
And these are just like your news guides.
To GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know, bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
Yeah, so they're basically the news guys, and they're pretty comedic. Down the bottom, like, say some pretty ridiculous stuff, then they try to be funny, but you know how it is. This is actually a really good planet. It's got good terrain. I'm gonna send a... This is actually pretty alright to have. So you have the one base, you have three there. That's pretty good. That's 1, 4, 7. It's a pretty good amount of time. I'm just gonna send that guy out there. Just defend that for us, so we can colonize that, and then we'll start setting up the borders, and hopefully we should be good. So now we choose our next research after we just colonize that. I'm gonna go on after maybe some Xenodiplomat. Just to, if we encounter some, we can get some embassies and stuff going. But actually, I'm gonna move this guy back by queuing an automated factory and biospheres and hydroponic farm just to get some early stuff in. And we'll actually work on that in between those two. And this guy over here, just go through that. Let's queue this up, and let's get rid of the marine barracks. Let's replace it with them. We get 14, 14, 40. Sick. Psych. So actually we got our little guys exploring. That's actually pretty good. I assume that's going to be guarded by a monster somewhere, because that's actually a pretty good system. You can also look at, these are the different tabs you have. So currently the Brathium is costing us 1 gold per turn. The Mentor is costing 10, which is, it's alright. You can choose your Empire focus, your research, you can see how much population, how much are on strike, how much colonies you have, what your gold currently is, and you can see how much food they're roughly out producing. And you can also see how much research and production. You go here, see your research thing, and there's also it's also a tech tree, and sometimes you can only pick one of them, which is pretty good because it encourages training within the AI. But basically, once you get to here, it's you win. You win in technology. Oh, also different ship designs. You have your diplomacy, so if I met someone I could talk to them. Path to victory, so this is your excellence victory, so if that timer down there under 480 runs out, then whoever's at the top here wins. If you have a conquest victory, if you kill everyone. Technology victory by getting the most technology, which is currently we're actually a little bit behind even though we're Psilons, but we're not really prioritizing it. Economic victory, which is the certain amount of GDP, but you can see that automatically we're kind of leading that because these guys got 16%, but we're tied with them, and the votes in the election thing to leader. Yeah, English. So we found our first people.
The mouthpiece of the hive. We are the Clacon. We are many.
So they're basically bug people, and we're actually going to talk to them first, and let's ask them.
We greet you. We are
What would you want for your share, Charles?
The hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
Oh, so you don't want to sell it to me? Okay, we'll keep that in mind when talking to you in the future, sir. That's actually pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, well, we're just gonna take over these. Let's stand them here. Make sure no people can get into our galaxy. Let's actually leave them here so he can't actually get into our galaxy. Put him on guard. And yeah, just doing stuff, just progressing. Now space factory is done. We can move him. Fleet needs orders. Here we are. Send him out here. Start building one over here. Oh, a little news thing.
Galactic News Network.
Do not panic, but long-range scanners have detected a gigantic space eel lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space. And now, sports.
Yeah, so they found a worm of some sort. Yay. So we're building another one down here. We're trying to set out a border so we kind of have like there out there. Maybe later take on that because that's actually got 4 planets. Oh, there's a space eel. Oh, jeez, that's actually pretty powerful. We might want to take out that because that'll be pretty good, and then you just kind of hold your empire. To say. These scouts are probably gonna find someone. Hopefully.
Even without me, our scientists have made
Finally got a diplomat. Let's get these class 1 shields. This is one of those choice things, so once we finish researching it, they'll say, hey, you can only choose this. We can also build a spy center, so let's do that as soon as possible. But yeah, working on that colony ship. We'll actually probably build a spy center here, so we can start spying on people. Which actually isn't too bad for us, but you should use them in defensive spies, because we're just
Galactic
nice
News
guys.
Network.
This is something you don't see every day.
Or ever, if you are a Nolam.
A wealthy merchant has contributed an impressive sum to the Psilon Bunker.
Yeah, so he just donated us some money, not sure how much, I'll have to check the recording. But he obviously gave us maybe 50, I'm not sure, I've never really studied it that much. Money isn't really that important early on unless you want to rush something, which you can't. Can't rush something here, or I actually can. Get the biospheres running, maybe get some food running. Oh, here we go, Mekla. So we actually spawned next to the 2 most aggressive races in this game. The Mekla and the Klakon. Great. Yep, we need a high morale. Thank you, Mr. Sir, for advising me that. Just gonna kill up after that. One of them. Leave that for now. Let's actually get this going. This is going alright. Oh, we found their master base. Oh, are they gonna? They're gonna probably come kill us. Oh, they actually gotta destroy. They're going pretty aggressive, so we're actually gonna send this guy out here. Hopefully they can't outrun us. Hopefully, please believe. Don't know, my S's are kind of slaring together to say. Hopefully the recording's not too bad. I apologise if there's any sound issues. Kind of working with a new mic here and new windows, so kind of adjusting some of the settings and stuff like that. So let's upgrade this. And let's actually go for some destroys. Let's do that pretty early. Hopefully that'll help us defend against any enemies if they do occur. Yep. And then rush that colony ship out. And that's all G. All G in the hood. Let's send this guy out over here to go colonize this. So actually, rich artifacts. Let's do this one first, just for some good terrain. But now, so see here we need a fleet needs orders. Now we just anomaly. That'll be actually pretty good if we get a frigate. We'll be able to send that guy back, and hopefully he won't get raped by this kids over here. Let's have a look. Choose research. Okay, cool. Destroyer. Hatch. Let's actually rush something pretty important. Yeah, let's rush the macro-robotics because its population goes to 15%. Pretty good. Pretty good early game. Just works like a charm.
The anomaly turns
A frigate.
out to be a
Yes. That's a sick, bruv. That means we can send him back here. Just leave him to defend some extra area. Basically free couple turns off to building a military. Here we go. Fleet needs order. Now frigate, you're going back to here. And then you're on auto explorer. Should go down here. Oh, they actually spawn pretty near the middle. That's pretty rare. You should see guys spawning in the middle. Oh, well, we found some new people. Oh, these guys are sneaky. What they do is they go around and try to spy on you and try to steal your tech and all that great stuff and basically disrupt you. Pretty annoying. Let's start this colony ship. Just get him. No, just get him colonized. Stuff and food because we want to start that pretty hard. Actually, no, we'll start them in production. Then hopefully it'll expand once we get those into food. And then to be able to control them and let's stack up them.
is GNN.
And we're the first race to get to control 3 planets, which is pretty sick. So we're already ahead in the colonization game, but we make sure we're not too ahead. Yeah, we'll allow them to have that because we got pretty advanced show charts, and it gives us free 50 credits. So just it's alright. It's alright. We'll set that. Free 50 credits for just some information of basically where our colonies are. Maybe they're looking to come attack us. We don't know. Sad things. But we got some military ships coming back. They were actually pretty stacked in military. They had a destroyer. And these guys, this is where we benefit. Share chart for share chart. We got Xpert. Hey buddies, you love us. And we see that we found Orion. And all them places. That's pretty sick. Oh, they're already going for some early aggression. Oh, and basically this planet down here, by itself, it's guarded by a very OP boss. And he basically, he's basically pretty good, but as soon as you take over the planet, it's max everything. It's got artifacts, I think, and it's basically very OP once you get it. And you get like 20 to 15 something space, and you get a bunch of free tech for colonizing it. So it's pretty good. Oh, hello, scout. Already shot some of our things down there. It's a bit rude. I'm gonna. Yeah, you fine chaps. You guarded? Yeah, you know what? You're a twat. And we're gonna choose our next production. Let's go for. Actually, yeah, let's go for a missile base just in case. just in case, cuz. And that's really it. We'll just maybe a destroyer after. See how that works. Wait, a new spy is ready. We're actually gonna leave you on a defensive mission here since we've actually discovered these people who would like to spy on us. So let's get some counter espionage in here. Okay, what was discovered over here? Somewhere down there. These guys. Sick. That's just one. Oh, that's actually a really good planet. Oh, no, it's not. Just tundra. Why is it blue? Blue planets usually good in my experience. My experience. But
Welcome, stranger. I am the Empress of the Mershan Bride. If you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
yeah, they're kind of aggressive at the start. You know, if you attack theirs, they attack yours. It's kind of it's pretty bad at the end of it. But we're gonna build something on the gas. I actually completely forgot about that guy. We're gonna build something to make us some more money. Money moolah. Let's actually get that automatic renewal after, because pollution's actually getting pretty high in these planets, as you see here. This one's actually not even getting touched by pollution. This one isn't either. That's pretty sick. Ibis was discovered. Ibis. Ibis. Love Ibis. So now we leave them two over here. Let's actually send that frigate out to there, because, you know, upgrade it. Should upgrade this guy as well. Just go there, upgrade. Make sure you get your shit together, you know. And let's leave that, because that's got a military post, so that's pretty good for defending. We'll just need to get a military post out there once we've done this thing over here. Oh, here goes the pollution. What we're going to do is we're going to put one of these cleanups in between. So, don't want to stop what we're doing right now, but, you know, just want to keep it going. And just fleet needs orders. Yeah, making this is what it's called. 5 turns, 1 credit per turn. Pretty simple. What's it asking now? Oh, destroyer. I like destroyer. Just gonna bring you out there, just in case.
We offer this freely with one hand, but keep the other ready to take it back. Or worse.
Oh, okay. I wanna give you, I'm gonna give it to Charles. I'm gonna give it to Charles. But, oh, you want Charles? Oh, sick. But, I guess that'll end it, guys. I'll quickly chuck a quick save on here. What should we name it? For the next episode, tell me what to name the series, but I'm gonna go with first YouTube play through 1. Play through. Gonna go like that 1. So in this episode, we basically started off and colonized some places, as you see. Get that place there. What's that called? Bashin Imply 3. Avil Prime and Mentor, our original planet. But thank you guys for watching. And what should I say? Have a lovely day, chaps. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm Beno, and I'm out. Peace.